Guys, I'm Maurice. Welcome back to the Quick Flow Show. I'm gonna get straight into it and show you what I'm working on. Alright, so I've had almost no time this week to work on the car, but I am going to do adjust this fender flare a little bit so it fits a little better. I threw the rim back on here. Let me get it right for you. Okay, I threw the rim on here and you can see right here it's kind of close, but I did have a little extra room there, and right here where I left a little extra also so I can adjust it. So I'm going to cut these here off and here off, and hopefully it doesn't rub too much once we get it all down. I do have quite a bit of space to adjust on my coilovers if I need to, so we'll see when it gets all finished. Alright, I'm going to cut this and then we'll go from there. Alright. Okay guys, so I've trimmed up this fender flare and cleaned it up. There was a little bit of aluminum left in here, so I scraped as much off as I could. It's a little it raises up off of the car here a little bit, so I put some tape here and I'm gonna build the fiberglass up there. This side I want to come off the car a little bit, so I'm gonna put a lip right here that I can grind down and adjust when I put it back on the car. So this is ready to go. It's waiting for fiberglass mats, and in here, I figured I'd just do a quick update. I was working, I got into it and forgot that I was supposed to be recording this stuff. So I opened up the fiberglass, rolled it out. I measured what I need. Of course, this way here is way longer than I need, but I'm gonna cut it to where I need it. Then I'm gonna chop some of it up for just some extra filler while I'm going. Instead of having one piece, I'll have just the fibers that I'll put into the cracks and stuff like that to reinforce it even further. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring this outside, and then I'll set up the tripod so you can see when I'm doing the fiberglass. But I won't be talking much because I'm gonna put my respirator on so I don't inhale all this fiberglass. So I'll just let you watch. Alright guys, I've been doing a little work. Past week has been super busy, so I try to get out here and do work as much as I can. Not always as much as I want, but as much as I can. So I have this mess down here. I've been sanding, so everything's dusty and fiberglass, and I really just need to clean again. But I got the fender. Hold on, so I was doing this fiberglass and then it dried and I was looking at it and I got a splinter in my finger. This fiberglass, that is no joke. That was not fun. So I'm gonna be careful when I'm touching it now. But I fiberglass the, I don't know if you can see it, fiberglass the inside there. The whole thing. It's not the prettiest. It was pretty cold when I did it. I think it was probably somewhere around, I want to say like 35 degrees or so. So it was real thick, the resin, and it was giving me hell trying to get it, all the air bubbles and stuff out because it was just so thick and it was just difficult to work with. But so yeah, I did the inside, and then when I went to fit it back to the car, it wasn't sitting right back here on the fender. This part here, it sits like this on here. So I went ahead and added, I hope I'm not making y'all dizzy, I'm trying to get this at a good angle. I went ahead and added a piece here, and I'm gonna I don't know if you can see that on camera. No. Anyways, I have the shape that I want underneath here already, so I'm gonna trim it. It's about halfway or so, and then kind of starts here and then tapers, so it's nice and flush up here when it's on there. So yeah, I'm gonna trim it now, sand some of this stuff on the edges off, and put it up there to see if it fits, and go from there. And I bought some attachment hardware. I just went to Lowe's real quick. They have some kits online, and they're pretty fancy, and they probably work great. You know, you rivet the back part into the metal, and then you use the screw through the front and screw it on. It's got rubber grommets, but I'm not gonna pay $50+ for some fancy screws. So I got some from Lowe's, and that's what I'm going to use. So after I get it fitting right, I'm going to put 2 screws in the top corners here. 1, 2, hold it. Probably 2 more down at the bottom corners. So it's where I want it. Check it out. And I'm going to do some more sanding. Oh, I got close. I'm going to do some more sanding, make it nice and smooth, and might even put like a primer coat or something on there. Not really. Alright guys, I have been sanding and prepping this fender for, I don't know, 2.5 or so hours. Just trying to get it right where I want it. I am, well, as you can see, I'm covered in dust. The whole garage has a layer, you can see it, a layer of dust from me sanding. But I think it's where I want it, so I'm gonna show it to you. And I put a couple of screws just to hold it up there. I didn't even put a nut on the other end, but it's holding it good enough for me to kind of see where it's gonna be. So, of course, it'd be tighter or tightened down in there. Just to show you the fitment, I added this back piece here. See if that'll stay in there without the nut. Anyways, this here fit it so it would, and I don't have this in there yet either, but let's see if I can move it to where it's supposed to go with one hand. It goes in the hole like that, and then everything pretty much lines up. And I sanded it. It's pretty smooth. I'd really like to do the bodywork and paint myself, just so I can say I did it. Maybe I'll have some buddies help me out and do a garage paint job. But this is really, I'm really happy with this, the fitment to the tire. Hopefully it just doesn't rub too bad once I turn the, I left a little bit of a gap though, so there's room. I still have to straighten out this a little bit, but it's pretty close. And there's a nice little gap there. So I think I'll probably take the fender off, secure it on there. I won't put it on the bumper yet. I'll just let it hang there, but I'll secure it onto the fender just to see if that's how I want it. So yeah, I'm going to end this episode here with a nice look at the new wider fender flare. And next time you'll see it, maybe it'll be fastened on to the original fender. Maybe not. Next time, I'll probably pull it off and start the foam to make the other side. I'm not sure if I want to do the other side or do the back one first. I'll probably do the two front ones first and then move my way to the back. But yeah, this is the end of the episode. Thanks for watching, you guys, and sticking through. I know this is a pretty long process. These other guys on YouTube have a 7-minute episode and they do like beginning to the end of one project, but I just don't have the time to work on it all day. I used to be able to put 6+ hours in a day when I worked from home, but I just don't have the time now. So I do as much work as I can, and the process is a little longer, but I'm also not okay with a half-assed product. So I do my best, and hopefully it shows, and hopefully you guys like how it looks. But okay, now I'm really ending the episode. I gotta go inside, take a shower, go to bed. I have church in the morning. So thanks for watching, guys. Do me a favor, leave your comments, tell me what you guys think of it, how it's coming along. Share it. I don't know everybody in the world, but your friends might be interested in the videos. And then also subscribe and hit the little gold bell next to the subscription button. That'll let you know every time I upload a video. That way you can see the next episodes. Alright guys, thanks for watching the Quick Flow Show. I'm Maurice, and I'll see you next time.